Okay, we're going to do a quick video of the HydroPro Inception. This is basically what the boat looks like here. Everyone complains about the XT90 connectors. If you're running the right batteries and stuff, I've had no problems with them. They haven't melted. In fact, I actually have these stepped down to an XT60 when I was running it on 4S, which was its maiden run. The most important thing to do with these boats when you first get them is your shaft. Right inside here. This collet right here. What I did actually is I took it off and I greased the shaft. Very easy to do. Put it back in. Make sure that you do leave a little gap back here on the rear of the boat. You can see the plastic washer can move a little bit there. It's important to have a little gap for expansion of the shaft and stuff when you're running. Just check all your hardware back here. Make sure everything's tight. And again, with the shaft, this collet on mine was not very tight. So you want to tighten this. It's a 12 millimeter and a 12 millimeter. I also put blue Loctite on it to kind of extra help with the vibration. That's tight. As far as cooling, you got to be careful. This is an outrunner, so it does get hot, even on 4S. Not 4S, I'm sorry. Yeah, on 4S, it's still got decently hot, but I could still touch it. So just watch, because it's only being cooled from here. Check your cooling lines when you get it. Make sure that everything's tight and there's nothing leaking. Also, another important thing to do that this boat does not have is there's no flotation in this thing at all. So until I get some other foam, I did put some foam in the front. On top of that, you can't really see it, but there is a bag, just a Ziploc bag that I blew up with some air, stuffed it in there. There's also some other foam in front of the boat, but a most popular thing to do is get a pool noodle, cut it, stick it in the boat. However, I don't have any pool noodles, so I have to go locate some. So then I took it out. I ran pretty good. It does need a little adjustment back here on the strut again. This is the way it came stock, so I just ran it stock, but we'll have to adjust this for top speed. So it did like 31. It's supposed to do 37 on 4S. No problem. Another thing I'm doing is balancing these props, because the stock props, this is the 4S one on there now, and this is the 6S. They were definitely out of whack. So it's good to balance them if you have a balancer, or if you know how to do something like that. It's very simple. You just file a little bit off the blade carefully. As you can see now, it's balanced. It doesn't wiggle. If it stops and then one blade hangs down or whatever, then it's heavier than the other one, so you want to do it a couple times. So basically I balanced it. I just kind of sharpened the edges here too, as you can see. So other than that, it's a pretty decent boat so far. I am going to be doing some upgrades to it. So basically a new ESC. This is 120. I'm going to go to 150. And I'm definitely going to get an in-runner because it's going to run much cooler than this big outrunner that's in here. And we'll see what we can do. All right, that's it for now. Stay tuned for more.